Ball, Chris, ball.
Oh my
That was so close to you, mate.
God. Are you eating a cow right now? You're grown adults.
I think the worst has happened.
Look how angry they are. Here's your British farmer.
They feel pain just like you and I. Okay, are you going live as well, Chris?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Oh, epic. Okay, how epic is this? So Chris is also here, live streaming at the moment as well. Now check this out. If you ever go to a slaughterhouse, live stream, because you can reach so many more people on a live stream. Like we've got over 200 people in the room right now. This is 200 people to a slaughterhouse, let alone what Chris has on here and how many other people turn up during the day. You will never, this is a slaughterhouse here, right? You would never see this from the road. This is the road here. And you would never know that there's a killing machine through those doors. The majority of people say they're animal lovers, right? But there's only a small amount of animals who are actually loved. The majority of animals are not loved. They are used and commodified. They are at these slave camps, which people call farms. And then these slave owners called farmers will tell you, the public, that this is all happy. It's fine, cows just eat grass and they give you cow's milk. It's such a lie.
I want to make this really clear. Animal rights activists and vegans, our goal is not to clash with the public. Our goal is to turn the public's heads against the industries that have lied to you, that have profited off of your ignorance, that have profited off your conditioning, they profited off the exploitation of the animals.
Check out this guy. So are you eating a cow right now? You're eating a cow and their breast milk. You're eating a cow and their breast milk. A cow and their breast milk. Yeah, so you're eating the flesh and someone's breast milk.
You understand that it's a
Are you-
cow.
Yeah, I like it.
You're eating a cow. And the cheese is from a mother cow, from her breast milk.
Oh, so you,
Eggs and a hash brown. Otherwise, so there's chickens, gas to death chickens for the eggs as well.
do you know what happens in the egg industry?
Do you know that?
It's food, isn't it?
No,
not
it's
food.
not food.
They know more food than you are. They know more food than you are. So I think, do you work here? Do you work at the slaughterhouse? Yeah, so talking to you is different to talking to, so just for context, talking to the public who may not know is different than talking to this guy here who's eating an animal, stood outside of a slaughterhouse. He knows. How does it make you feel? You see your victims come down here and then you got in between two pieces of bread.
You've never seen the kill floor, have you?
I have.
So you haven't. That's why he's acting like this, because he's never seen cows be murdered, that he's never seen them be shot in the head and seen their life taken away from them.
But what I'm saying to you is, you've said to me you're an empathetic, compassionate person.
Yes.
Why not to the animals?
I don't need to elaborate.
Yeah, you do,
Why not?
because there's a
But
victim.
There's a victim. There's a victim.
Because
There's a
there's a
victim
victim.
in that piece of bread. There's a victim.
Do you know who Jeffrey Dahmer is? The guy who used to eat people. Do you think he had to justify why he would kill people and eat them?
Right, if you could just move along to that.
I'm not
Can't
moving
answer.
anywhere, mate. I'm on a public highway,
Yeah, right.
and I don't have to move.
Once a lorry
You're using this as a
We're not though, are we?
deflection because you've come out the front of a slaughterhouse to the activists, eating a cow, trying to play like the big guy eating a burger in front of the activists. I've asked you one simple question, and you can't even back it up. You just shrink away, and you just tell me to move from a truck. I'm asking you to answer the question. Why can't you answer that question? It's a simple question. You've come out here to antagonise us, and now you're shrinking away because you can't answer the question.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
You come out with a burger, you saw it coming down, so you came out eating a cow. I've said to you, do you have empathy towards animals? And you've not answered it.
Yes, I do.
What animals
You
do you
do.
have empathy towards?
I don't need to elaborate.
Showing by your actions that you don't have empathy for the animals, but it's because you don't know better. Like you said, you've never gone onto the kill floor. We have friends who are slaughterhouse workers who now stand up for the animals. You could do the same.
I keep seeing this same person, but God made animals to be eaten. No matter what your religion is, no matter what your belief system is, you can be vegan and maintain your belief system. So you can't use your belief system to then use it as a justification or as an excuse to continue to be violent towards animals. Let's remember as well, these religions are based on benevolence, kindness and compassion. And you're taking them three elements to this religion and then trying to justify forcing cows to be pregnant, taking their babies away from them, stabbing them to death, which is what's happening behind us today. You know, if I was someone following that faith, I wouldn't feel comfortable using that faith as a crowbar to continue to be violent towards animals.
You don't use that as a crowbar for when you're kind though. Like when you say, oh, I'm being really nice to this person, you don't ever say, it's because God said I should be kind to that person. You only ever use it when it's animals being exploited. You tend to try and say, oh, God told me I can, so you try and wipe your hands clean of their blood, but you can't do that. Like I said, close the Bible, close the Quran. This isn't animal rights injustice. This is an injustice faced upon the animals. This is nothing to do with religion.
All right, we've got a truck
There's
coming
truck.
here, guys.
All right.
Let me turn this around.
We're gonna have to try and be really.
Okay, you got the Osmo? This one's on, ready to go if yours isn't.
I got it. You do that. I've got
Okay,
this.
so here are the animals coming in now, guys. Here's the first truck of the day.
Mine's back.
We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
I'm so sorry, babies. I'm so sorry.
See how she's crying out? See how she's clearly distressed? By the way, cows can smell up to 5 miles. So 5 miles away, she'll be smelling this place.
You're grown adults. Stop letting this happen. Stand up for the animals and stop working in these places. Don't work in these hellholes. It's not okay. Those babies just went in, they're about to be murdered. If you didn't work here, this wouldn't be operating. Don't work here. Protect the animals, be a strong person, stop being weak people and stand up for
So that's
them.
the first truck of today. First truck's gone in.
Please don't condemn them to death for something they can't control. They didn't have any sort of say of what body they were born into.
No,
What did they do to deserve such violence from us?
nothing. Nothing. The only thing that animals need from us is forgiveness. That's all they need from us. They need us to say sorry for what we've done. And one day, they will. One day, this building behind me here, this will be a museum. This will be a museum one day, and they'll do school trips here, and they'll bring children here, and they'll say, look, the animals used to get brought through this gate here and took round to that layridge, and this is the box where we used to stab cows to death. And just like you can visit other places of horror all around the world where evil things have taken place and people pay their respects and they walk around in absolute stunned silence of what actually took place, the same thing will happen in slaughterhouses.
Hello.
Good morning.
You okay?
Yeah.
We're good, thanks.
Are you recording us?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
recording.
You've
Yeah,
got to remember
I
to
assume
stay.
you're
Yeah.
recording as
Yeah, of course we are, yeah.
well. Awesome. I've got to ask you what you're doing.
We're just
We're-
filming the animals today
Yeah.
going in. We're not here to cause alarm or distress. We're here to make sure we stay on public land. We're not going to go in there or anything. Just staying on the road and filming the animals. So that's what we're doing. We're just doing a live stream so we can show people the reality. Because most people never see like a slaughterhouse. Like, it doesn't even look like a slaughterhouse. It just looks like almost a school. So we're just
came
here for
this morning-
transparency. Yeah.
We came this morning and spoke to the guy over there
Yep.
Yeah, no.
and said, because we've never been here before,
Yep.
so we said, where's the public land? He said, public land from this line here.
Yep.
So we're staying here. We asked if he'd stop the trucks. He didn't seem to be very compliant, which don't expect them to, but sometimes you get a good person who says, yeah, all right, we'll stop the trucks and allows you to film. So we know the parameters we have to work with him. So we'll just do that and just optimise this for the animals. That's all we're here for.
Sweet, fair enough. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm happy with that.
All good.
Again, as long as you remain chill as you are, as long as they remain chill,
Yeah.
we'll all be good.
Cool.
Cool.
Sweet,
Thank
for
you.
your time,
Brilliant.
appreciate it.
See
Thank
ya.
you.
So yeah, that's exactly like how, if police turn up, also always make sure you film and get them on camera. And they should tell you that they're filming as well. So just make sure they do that.
How would you feel about being on that corner there, so that the overswing doesn't potentially catch anyone and cause any problems?
Will they let us go on a little bit on that corner there so we're safe from the other traffic? Can we just film this truck to... Thank you. Whoa, Chris, whoa.
Oh my God.
That was so close to you, mate.
I hope the police will say something about that. That was terrible.
That was so close to him. That was dangerous.
If you could
That
slow
was
them
really
down-
dangerous.
It's down to the driver to not hit people.
You still can't hit people.
Yeah, like
You still can't crash into people.
even though they won't stop the trucks, like it's down to I couldn't just drive my car, and if someone's there, I can't just drive at them.
That actually freaked me out how close that was. That was like,
It
I
actually
don't think...
sped up.
Yeah. But I saw, even I went Chris because like the angle was like, I was like, he's gonna get caught. Like, I 100% expected Chris to be bounced off the trailer. Then.
I'm really pleased the police were there to see that.
Yeah.
Because they had a word with him. They said that wasn't okay. They're going to do something about that.
So here's another large truck.
Sorry, babies. I'm sorry, babies.
Okay. Oh, look at them as they're going in.
So you can see them coming here. You see their little noses looking out there. Look at them, not so unfair. These beautiful beings going into slaughter. You can tell the difference between a cow used for milk. Here you go, look at them. And the beef cows. Beef cows are not as thin. Dairy cows are very, very thin on their back. They've just been used and abused and everything has been taken from them. Truck's coming back out, so you saw that one with the one cow in. This is a small holding farm, remember? Small holding farm. Chris, the truck's coming back out, they nearly hit you.
The transition to a
The farmer's coming back out who nearly hit you, they're telling them off.
What's that?
Look how aggressive he is.
Get this.
I think it's disgusting. Last time these people were here, your comrade, your friend, your colleague was just sat on the fence playing with his phone. He should clearly have a pound of back to do your job for him.
Wow.
What did I do for wrong? Going back my Lord President. Please, can I just tell you now, whatever you want to say, chap, but I'm coming down the road from there. I'm going right-handed. I'm going to swerve right, I'm turning in.
Look how angry they
I'm
are.
fed up with it though. I'm fed up with it.
I think the animals are fed up with it more.
He's playing the victim. He's just dropped someone off to be killed. What a disgusting human being. Here's your British farmer, everybody.
Yep.
Here's the British farmer that they want you to back. There he is.
See how farmers think they're the police. When police turn up, they've got no respect. They shout at them like that. We don't shout at them like that. And it's because he almost ran someone else over.
Just look at
He
the way that
didn't-
the animal rights activist spoke to the police compared to the farmer.
Film him the whole time. So this is the kind of people who work around animals. That's the kind of anger these poor animals have to deal with. He's not just angry like that today, he's like that every day. Can you imagine somebody like that being around animals, telling you that they love their animals, when he just took somebody to a slaughterhouse and then shouted at the police the way he did?
And played the victim.
Yeah.
He played the victim. Big baby farmer playing the victim. Pathetic, weak, disgusting excuse for a human being playing the victim. Yeah, they're in my way. Whilst I'm bringing my animal to be stabbed to death. I'm the victim. What a load of crap. What a load of rubbish. It's not a victim. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. Ultimate betrayal. When a farmer tells you they love their animals, rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Liars.
You cannot love your animals and then bring them to a slaughterhouse. It doesn't work. You can't love the individual who you literally exploit and profit off of. Don't trust British farmers. Don't trust animal farmers. No,
That's all
you're
right.
fine, mate. You're fine.
Thank you for chatting to the
You're
guy. I
fine.
appreciate that.
Oh, I tried.
I'm sorry they were so aggressive.
The question I want to ask is what sort of time are you thinking of staying here till
Till it closes.
it closes?
The objective of today is to get the animals seen. So that's what we've got to do. Until they stop bringing animals inside that gate,
Yeah,
we're going to be here effectively.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Are they going to negotiate at all? Give us a safe space to stand?
We've had a conversation about it. It might be something we consider going forward, but ultimately, from what they've told me, I've seen their delivery schedule. I'm fairly certain there's only a couple more coming through.
They always tell us that.
Yeah, no, see,
Well,
I've
have you seen it? You've seen it.
So I think there's 2 or 3 left. I think the worst has happened. Keep yourself safe and
Yep.
We'll do.
Thank
Will do.
you.
Thanks for talking to them.
Yeah, so I mean, the police have been really,
been good today,
really
yeah?
good again. Professional.
You're all right.
They did speak to the angry farmer though, so and they did get shouted at as well for that. So we definitely appreciate them doing that because, well, it is their job to keep people safe.
What's happening about that guy you nearly run Chris over earlier? What's happening?
My colleague's dealing with it.
Right. It's not just ended on like it's heading off, right? Cool.
Oh, cool.
So,
Okay, so they are going to push forward. sorry, babies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Like I say it every live stream, and I say it again because potentially you guys have never been in this live. The middle ground, the person who's non-vegan, who doesn't know, I understand you. I know where you are because you've been indoctrinated and conditioned from these industries and from life. You know, from your parents, from your grandparents, from schools, everything around you from a child has conditioned you to who you are, and you've potentially never seen an animal rights message until now. So I understand the fact you might not be vegan. But what I don't understand is the trolls who do understand the realities behind their choices, and then they actively promote the violence towards animals. They put the meat emojis in, they encourage people to be violent towards animals, they put all the anti-vegan propaganda in the stream. It's crazy to me to think that people are pro-exploiting the most innocent beings and proud about it. It's worrying. If you're one of them people, you are obviously lacking empathy or compassion. Go and find it. Go and speak to a professional, because if you're lacking that much empathy, I'm really worried about you as a human being. It's scary, because you're talking about animals that can't defend themselves here, like chickens, like pigs, like cows, and they're being chopped up into pieces and killed when you could choose not to. Look at the size of these trucks.
Driver driving in with animals, driving out.
The irony of the police standing by while individuals are killed always just blows my mind. The protectors of life standing by while life itself is taken.
So evil.
Shame on you, man.
Why? You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do this.
What?
You
Why
don't
do you
have to do it.
You like?
They're not beef. They're
beef.
animals.
What if I like eating you?
They're innocent beings.
It's not okay for me to eat you because you feel pain, right? Listen, if you're a grown adult, you're a man, please protect them, don't oppress them. You don't have to do this. They're just babies.
Just
please
because you like
do
it
better.
doesn't make it right.
They feel pain just like you and I. Please do better. I urge you to watch Dominion on YouTube. Please.
Yeah, so Mel's just outreaching to the.
So he was saying that I like beef. I like beef.
Yeah, hold on.
It doesn't matter if you like something, it's not okay. It's not okay to kill somebody and commodify them just because you like eating their flesh. If you really, really did think that, you would think Jeffrey Dahmer eating humans was absolutely fine because he used the same justification.
And to be fair, his first comment was, I like eating beef. And then everything that we put to him afterwards, he didn't really push back. He just was like,
He wasn't
"All right."
that triggered. He was just like, I like it. And it was like, well, it's not good
Yeah.
enough. It's not good enough. Just because you like something, it's not good enough to oppress somebody because of your selfish desires.
We had that in the chat earlier. Someone saying, I like it. But I like it doesn't hold up as a justification or excuse. Someone's put, if he's vegan, then I'm Jesus Christ. Well, okay, we can let the rest of the Christian population know that you did return, because I am vegan. I would not be anything else.
Also, anyone who is in here who is vegan and wants to be active for the animals, please message us on Instagram. We're doing a project called Project Livestream, which means we're focusing on going outside slaughterhouses all over the world and filming, just like we're doing today.
Yeah.
So you can just take your phone and come to a slaughterhouse and film. There's so much power in that. You get so many eyes on the animals and lots of change is made.
He gets to go home. How do you do it to them? Evil. Evil, 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 evil.
What kind of legacy are you going to leave behind? One where you troll people defending animals, or one where you defend animals and stand on the animal side?